That day in 1971, Pierre Berton asked me, Chinese or American? My answer flowed without thought, human, under the heavens, one family. This truth didn't originate with me. It sprang from a river fed by centuries of warriors, poets, and visionaries. Today, I pour you 10 cups from that eternal well, not to imitate, but to ignite your own fire. Number 1. Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Iconic? Yes, but let's shatter the surface. When Mandela carved freedom from 27 years of stone, he demonstrated mental kung fu's core. Discipline is bending time to your will. Most see impossible as a wall. Warriors see it as clay. Remember my Oakland garage days? Doctor said my back injury would end my career. Impossible, they whispered. But impossibility is merely opportunity's shadow. Mandela's courage wasn't defiance. It was water finding its path through prison bars. His lesson? Do not pray for lighter burdens, pray for stronger shoulders. Number 2. Lao Tzu. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Ancient wisdom? Absolutely. But most misinterpret this. They see the step as action. I see it as surrender. Before my fist moves, my mind empties. Before the journey, the ego dissolves. Lao Tzu whispers, victory belongs to those who let go of victory. When I created Jeet Kune Do, purists called it heresy. But styles are cups. Water belongs to none. That single step, it's not forward motion. It's dissolving into the path itself. Number 3. Thomas Edison. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Edison understood bamboo resilience. Most snap at the first storm. Bamboo? It records the wind. Every failure etches wisdom into its rings. My student once asked why I made him repeat a kick 10,000 times. Mastery, I said, is not avoiding failure. It's marrying repetition. Edison's genius wasn't invention. It was rejection as fertilizer. Remember, the cup is useless until empty. Number 4. Helen Keller. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Deaf, blind, yet she saw light through darkness. Most confuse optimism with delusion. True optimism is water believing it will carve Grand Canyon. When doctors warned I'd never kick again after my spinal injury, I didn't think positive. I became water, flowing around nerves, reshaping movement. Keller's faith wasn't passive hope. It was fingertips reading destiny in granite. Human mastery means obstacles are braille messages from the universe. Number 5. Buddha. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Revolutionary. Buddha punched through society's mirror. Most seek validation in others' eyes. Warriors, we sculpt our own reflection. In my Hollywood auditions, producers said, 2 Chinese for America, 2 American for China. Buddha's wisdom freed me. Be your own cup. Self-love isn't vanity. It's the teapot acknowledging its shape. Remember, the tallest tree grows from a single seed, self-belief. Number 6. Benjamin Franklin. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Franklin mistook the transaction. Knowledge isn't currency, it's alchemy. I owned 2,500 books by age 30, not to hoard wisdom, but to burn libraries in my soul's furnace. Franklin saw compound interest. I see mental compound fractures, shattering rigid ideas to forge new alloys. His investment, it's not accumulation. It's discarding 9,999 useless techniques to master one kick. Be water wisdom transforms knowledge into bloodstream, not baggage. Number 7. Mother Teresa. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. She grasped water's secret. Impact through absorption, not force. A tsunami crashes. A dewdrop? It magnifies the sun. In Hong Kong slums, I saw rickshaw drivers share single grains of rice. Their small things outshone philanthropists' grand gestures. Teresa's love is water nourishing roots unseen. My films entertained millions, but my greatest act? wiping sweat from a student's brow after drills. Remember, oceans envy the humble well. Number 8. Sun Tzu. The art of war is the art of peace. Contradiction? Only to rigid minds. Sun Tzu echoed my core truth. Fighting without fighting. Most warriors tense for conflict. Water warriors? We dissolve aggression. When a drunk challenged me in Chinatown, I bought him tea. Why not fight? He slurred. I whispered, your rage is the only opponent here. Sun Tzu's peace isn't surrender. It's redirecting force like river around boulder. Mental kung fu means victory blooms in untouched soil. Number 9. Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. She mistook beauty's nature. Dreams aren't paintings, they're wildfires. My dream? Bring martial arts to the world. Studios threatened me. Purists spat. But water doesn't debate. It reshapes coastlines. Eleanor's belief isn't passive. It's Bruce Lee punching seawater until he realized, why fight what embraces you? The future belongs to those who become their dream's liquid vessel. Number 10. Socrates. The unexamined life is not worth living. Ah, the hammer to illusion. Most live in borrowed skins. Warriors? We autopsy our shadows. After losing a teenage fight, I didn't train harder. I dove into why ego needed victory. Socrates' examination isn't thought, it's surgery without anesthesia. When Hollywood typecast me as sidekick, I didn't rage. I asked, what cage have I built? His poison hemlock? Merely water-dissolving arrogance. Human mastery demands, scrape your soul's bone until truth marrow flows. These 10 voices, they're not philosophers. They're geologists of the human spirit. Mandela mined freedom from hate. Keller polished light in darkness. Socrates chiseled truth from stone. My role? Your mirror. Not to worship their words, but to awaken your voice in theirs. Now remember, adapt, like water receiving Mandela's impossible. Discipline your bamboo with Edison's repetitions. Express your truth as Buddha carved his reflection. That 1971 interview, Pierre asked about nationality. I answered humanity. Today I ask you, what will you pour into the family cup? Go now, not in my footsteps, but in your own riverbed. The ocean awaits your current. Follow and subscribe to me if you like to hear more of my voice narrating powerful quotes said by very famous people. See you next time.